It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Detroit Lions taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
The 43-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Gets it quickly to Galladay. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. On first down, Stafford here. Pass to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Again, it's Stafford. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. To the air again, Stafford. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to see...
Let's get back to the action. This defense will need to string together a few stops here as they defend a 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. They run here with Singletary. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll look to run with Singletary. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one.
Stop short of the goal line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Lions 7, Bills 0.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Yeldon. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense is really fooling around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Field goal forthcoming for Stephen Hauschka. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the shotgun on 3rd, Daniel. The defense does its job, and it's... So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48. This has neither the distance nor the accuracy. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter, they've got the football, but on their own side of the field. On 1st down, Daniel. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Intended for DeAndre Swift.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Daniel. He's going to let it go again. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing on 3rd down, Daniel. Over the middle, complete. That's Kennedy. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now Daniel on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Kennedy. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that.
Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. He'll let this go for the end zone.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Over the middle, complete. That's Kennedy. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 23. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. The final shot before the break, Daniel. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. To the air again, Daniel. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On second down, Swift. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Prater's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8.
Makes the score Lions 17, Bills 9.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. To throw on 3rd down. Daniel. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These preseason games are big in the development of rookie receivers, and now their teams want to see if they're going to be truly NFL caliber. So oftentimes, offensive coordinators will call certain plays to see how they react. Give them a big check mark for that one.
Shotgun snap for Daniel. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, Daniel. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Throwing again is Daniel. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On 4th down, Daniel. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bills goal line. They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, Barkley looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
1 yard.
Here's Barkley. Open man is Kroon, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
2nd down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Barkley. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Barkley's pass.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. All right, let's glance now at our player spotlight and Chase Daniel. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever, vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right?
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Once again, it's Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance.